out every time, man. Something updates that's not complete yet that they push out too early that ends up crashing your game and you have to recover it. And people get addicted to it at like episode 20 and then everything crashes and your heart breaks and you don't know how to break it to people. It fucking sucks, man. It's terrible. So I don't like to do series in experimental. So, okay, so one thing I want to check out is the Lost River base, because that's where all that shiz was going down, you know? Lost Rover. Way to go, jackass. Dude! Alright, I usually don't like to go to the Lost River base directly because it always puts me in limbo and I have to just like fucking sink. Oh, we're going right into the bad boy. Alright, looks like a few things have changed, because this, if you guys remember from last episode, the precursor Lost River base is where they were essentially like housing the Emperor Leviathan. But to see, this is what does, it spawns me in the fucking balls, man. What do I look like? Some sort of wall whore to you? I gotta fix this. And basically the reason the Lost River biome, or the Lost River precursor base is so shitty is because the Emperor Leviathan broke out. He wasn't having none of that. And so they housed him down in the inactive lava biome, which is what that whole base going down there is. Come on, skull or skeleton, appear, man. I need the world, there we go. There we go. So yes, this is why I'd have to go check out this base, because now since the baby's being completed, although wouldn't the baby be housed in the inactive lava biome? This shouldn't have actually, this just might have changed because they have a whole dev team working on every aspect of the game. So it is worth checking out, but we gotta check out the inactive lava biome for sure. Most definitely, because that's where they're, I just said that's where they're housing them. I'm allowed to be a little, like, contradictive. I could repeat things and disagree with myself because I drank way too much coffee than I should have. And it feels like it's about to come out of my nose and my eyeballs, dude. You know, I don't mean to be like a horrible sellout whore or anything. I personally love tattoos. I love getting crazy things tattooed. I was wondering if I was like, I would never get a Supnautica tattoo. That'd just be ridiculous. I was like, unless Supnautica paid me like 500 bucks a month or something, just so I could literally be like, why would you get that tattooed? Oh, it's no, but that just makes me a billboard. That makes me basically a whore, man. That's what that would be. That'd make you a hooker. I need a good excuse though to show it off, you know? I suppose I don't need to. Supnautica's awesome. Jesus Christ, the music just got loud. What am I saying right now? I just caught the end of what I was like, the words that were coming out of my mouth and it was retarded. Is this like a floppy drive of some sort of, what is this? Does it need to be pushed in all the way? It looks like it's kind of misplaced outwards. This catches my eye like crazy. What is it? It looks like it fits perfectly into there, but for some reason it was wedged out. If we pushed it back in there, will the lights turn on? Is it like that sort of... That's not a thing whatsoever. Why I'm having these thoughts. You know, the mistake is sharing these thoughts out loud. Oh, you know what? False alarm. This place does not look any more changed than whatsoever. Dude, some crazy shit though. I was looking at my buddy Awesome Crunch, his YouTube channel, watching one of his Supnautica videos, and he was showing some work or some stuff that's not in the game yet. They just released photos for it. Hoo-hoo-hoo! I went back the same way, you jackass. And it's just like, basically, it was showing a new creature, a new skeleton that's being added. Holy monkey balls, this loud ass audio. And the little stationary table over here that we found, which I'm getting lost. I'm getting ridiculously lost. That's where I meant to go. Good God, man, focus. Get it together. For the love of shit. Where's the table? This thing, he was showing photos of this basically being a little more updated and added onto, holding onto a freaking warper, like just basically constructing a warper, like just little tubes and things going into its body, basically building a warper. So that shit was crazy. That video he posted blew my mind. Just making sure they didn't say anything new. I don't want to be like repetitive off of what happened last time. This bitch ain't even here anymore. What's going on here, man? What'd they do with the skeleton? I feel like too many people did videos on it and the Supnautica devs were like, yo, that shit's not nearly completed. Stop doing videos on it, and they just got rid of it. That would make the most sense. Alright, so... Alright, the random shiz. Okay, so I'm gonna go check out the lava castle base, because the lava castle is where the bitch will be held, or right by it. Man, this place gets more epic every time. Every time I come here, I expect to see, like, Obi-Wan and Anakin just duking it out down there. Just bitching about higher ground. Man, this place is amazing. This is not safe to walk into right here. God damn it, I knew this was gonna happen! Second chances were made for gentlemen. Alright, what's pooping on in here? Any more secrets to be reevaluated? Yeah, sorry I just realized that, as my sanity slowly gathers and I calm down off this coffee, I just realized a lot of you guys may have wanted me to read off the things that I was, like, opening right there. The only reason I didn't, for those of you who don't know, is I read them all off in my last Supnautica video. And for those of you who watch all of them, I feel bad being redundant. Because that shit's not fun for anybody. Damn it, I was hoping something would be here by now. Actually, did I read this? This, I can't tell, is This, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. The system, no wait, this definitely I have read. The system converts thermal energy to electric current 90% efficiency. Some of this energy is chemically stored on site while unknown mechanisms appear to be transferring most of it to remote locations elsewhere on the planet. I have definitely read this before. Most definitely. Anything changing down here though? This big epic room, man. Epic. I meant epic. I meant empty and epic and I said epic. Jesus Christ, what a moron. See, this is what would have been changed. This is the update we would have been looking for right here, is the teleporter into this room. Because once you can finally travel here without like, because that'd be the main way to get to this base. Because it's inside the lava castle, you pretty much need a terraformer to get inside, and apparently they're getting rid of the terraformers, so you wouldn't be able to, probably for that exact reason, because what's the point in going around doing things that you're supposed to, if you could just terraform right through the land. Like I always say this, if you have the terraformer, you could just dig straight down and you get right to here. And you could just skip the entire storyline for the most part. You would die, like you would need definitely some reinforcements to get your vehicles down here, but you could do it. Like you could just skip the whole lava castle business. Also, actually, no, you could also just swim in through the tunnels that are already built out for you in the lava castle, but that would require a brain cell, which I'm apparently lacking. We don't need no stinking rules. Right on through that bitch. The best way to always get around in Supnautica is to behave like a farm animal. And we're right out of the lava castle. Alright. See, that's just the easiest way to get around in life. It forever will be. I used to love that terraformer. I've had so many videos where I was just constructing giant-ass bases, like over a year ago, just out of the terraformer. That's all we had back then. There was no storyline. There was no crazy shit going on. It was just terraformer houses. Now I'm just strengthening my point for the sake of being a stubborn bastard. It will ultimately be, see the thing is though, I mean, I can talk a lot of shit. You do gotta make the holes a lot bigger. Like, you can't just fit a Seamoth right on through that. It's just not, it's not the logical choice. But it is, look at that little hole in the wall. We look like Predator getting around, because that's how they get around, right? Those giant-ass holes done by giant-ass lasers. Dude, this right here, okay, so this is where the first bit of construct would be. That's why our signal's telling us to come here. That's why the land is emptied out like this. This is where the entry to the prison will be, and the prison will be down here. But I can see by the powers of sight that it is not down here yet. So, shit! Alright, so it looks like the baby's the first bit to come in. The baby's the first bit of update. And for those of you who came here specifically for the baby, I do apologize. I just realized I waited like 12 minutes into the video to even show it. But I can't just pop in the baby though, or that like ruins all the build-up that the Subnautica devs have made. We have to check on each different base, we have to check on the soon-to-be prison, the base where it used to be kept, everything before just spawning it in, looking at the cool creature, and looking at its awesomeness. That just seems so cheap and hoary for like all the work the devs have put into the storyline. So you gotta apologize. I mean, I got it. I'm not apologizing! Alright, sexy. Siemperor. Let's get this bad bitch in here. So here is the adult. Here is the Siemperor, for those of you who don't know. This is the sexy thing that broke out of the cage. And it left. It left right... What the fuck? Clearly are you just too big? Are you just not meant to be right here, right now? Anywhere you just get deleted? Okay, so just maintain. This thing is hostile now. It does attack you. Which, there was a lot of speculation before if it was going to be peaceful or what was going on there. But no, this guy is... He just attacks you, you know? You're still food. You still look delicious in your sexy little spandex diving suit. So you were the one to break out of the prison, correct though? So that's Siemperor baby. This is the infant now, which is crazy because I don't know where this ties in. Look at this little fart. Look how cute he looks. He's just so scrawny and little. Oh my god, that is adorable. How could you even be harmful to such a thing? He's not even hostile. Oh my god, he's just a child. Like his eyes are barely closing and opening. His tentacles will wiggle so much. It is before you could spawn into Siemperor baby, for those of you wondering, but it was just a shrunken down Siemperor model. I know I said that at the beginning of the video, but I'm strengthening my point. But now as you can see, it's clearly an infant. It doesn't even have any muscles developed yet. It looks all scrawny. It looks like some kind of turtle person crab creature. It looks like a combination of a lot of creatures. There's definitely some fucked up nightmare stuff going on here. No one's arguing that. All in all though, man, it's adorable. I could easily befriend this creature. It would scare the hell out of me at night when it just opens all the time. Look at it just close its eyes and... Holy crap, is it closing its eyes and opening its mouth? Is that yawning? Is it yawn? It's such a little baby. It fucking yawns, are you kidding me? Is it gonna go play with like some crayon and coloring paper? Look, is it gonna yawn again? This robot woman is talking to me right now and I don't like it. Really wish we could change her voice to that of Cortana. I never minded Cortana. I fucking loved Cortana. She was like my best friend growing up, aside from the people I played Halo with. What is that? That was so cute. Oh my god. I can watch this thing forever. This is a cute little son of a bitch right here. Like, they've done a good job on making an adorable child. I've fallen sway to that of its adorableness. I have no intention of ever causing this creature harm, nor would I ever want to. It looks so innocent and docile. Look, what is it doing? It has so many different little reactions. Don't you freeze on me! Hey, where'd he go? Don't you do that. Dude, that is adorable. I wonder if things kill the baby, though. No, no, no. Just enjoy the cuteness. Why you gotta make it all horrible? As horrible as crazy. Okay, so if I spawn in a sea dragon, would it attack this? Holy shit, I forgot how big you are. Where'd he go? Where'd the baby go? There he is. Oh! Okay, so he attacks me. That's a given. But there's no damage turned on, so I can't die. So he won't be able to kill the baby either way, because I can't take it. I love his little loops. It looks like just a little kid playing in the pool. Looks like me playing in the pool. I'm such a fan. I love this fucking baby, dude. And like, I'm not sure where everything's tying into, but we do know there's going to be like a, holy crap. What happened? What happened to anything? You launched him to the ground, you big bully. We do know there's going to be a Sea Emperor incubator and Sea Emperor eggs, so of course there's going to be Sea Emperor baby. Dude, look at this little guy. He's just loving life. He doesn't have a single complaint in the whole world. He's making me reevaluate how I look at everything. Even, holy fuck! Jesus Christ. I think he would kill the baby. I think that would be a thing. Although he seems a little fixated on my sexy ass. Can't blame him. I just tried to look in third person. I thought I was playing Ark for a second. Just all those Monster Hunter mods combined with these monsters. Things get a little confusing. God damn it. So this right here definitely means that they're moving towards completion on the incubator, the eggs, the base, the everything. The baby's been completed. And holy crap, is it adorable. Like, Jesus, I really can't get over this right now. I want to take it home and raise it in my bathtub. No, he'd get too big. You've seen how big they get. Well, I'll set him free. I'll visit him every day in the ocean. I live like 20 minutes from the ocean. Alright, so that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the baby Sea Emperor. A freaking shining light in a dim night that is the combat of Supnautica. He's zero hostility. He just yawns and swims around and plays in the water. That is amazing. I thought when I spawned him in, he wasn't even gonna have animations. He was just gonna kind of float there stale like an old condom or something less weird. But he really has like full-on emotions. It's adorable. I keep saying adorable. It's fucking adorable. Alright, so no more need for speculation here. We all see the beauty that is this little guy. We all know the storyline and how he's playing in and where. Actually, I don't know that at all. I don't even know why. So why would I say those words? Say something you do know. Anyways, if you guys had a good time watching, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Peace!